Everybody's having a good day. Oh shit, I'll have our other chat up. Anyway, hope y'all are having a fantastic day. It is snowing out there, man. Started putting her down. Putting her down out there. Anyway, we do personal reads tonight, man. This evening, this afternoon, what the fuck ever. I know what I'm trying to say, it's just not working right. Oh, so how is my glorious chat today? We'll have Sage here in a minute. I forgot to heat it up, light it, all that. Who is that? Slow-mo. Yeah, that's the way it's gone today, Tiff. Also, how you doing, Tiffany? I can't remember who got your membership. I think it might have been Lulu. Actually, I think I might have already read for you. I can't remember. Sarah, welcome in. How are you, ma'am? Good to see you. Help Tom getting a sage to light over here. Come on, bro. Just get the blow on it. That's what he said. Or she said. That's what somebody said. There. Got a little bit of smoke there. All right. Doing good? Hell yeah, Sarah. That's what's up, man. Oh, pretty good, dude. Pretty good. Can't complain. Can't complain. Just had an interesting conversation, that's all. Some people just don't know how to let go. My volume, what's wrong with it? You said this morning that it was fine. Or no, Leo's son said this morning it was fine. What's wrong with the volume? Am I not loud? Hold on. Am I not loud? Hold on. I guess it is a little quieter than normal. I can move it back if need be. Anyway, what were you noticing with the volume? Because the phone is kind of far away. I can set it up closer. How's that? Better? Probably better. You doing good? Hell yeah. Should be easier to hear me now. Well, whoever wants to grab the first spot, let me know, man. Do 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 do. Whoa. We are doing free mini reads as well as all the normal paid stuff tonight. I'm a few minutes early, but that's all right, dude. What's this shit over here? Walmart notification? Yeah. No, I'm not running low on milk. Are you running low? No, I'm not. Thank you, Walmart. Go away. Walmart, dude. They like to sell shit. Oh. So who is in here with me right now? Again, guys, we are on personal reads tonight. I'm trying to get this adjusted in a good way. There we go. Probably as good as we're going to get. That's the balance we're going to get right now. Thank you for the 2 likes there, guys. Who all's hanging with me besides Tiff and Sarah? It's not weed? No, I don't smoke weed. It's a cigar, man. It's a vanilla cigar. Tiff, you know I don't smoke weed. Very rarely. You know what I mean? At this point, it's been since like April. What we got going on here, Cash App? Sarah, what are we reading about, Sarah? Got you there. Sarah, what's your sun sign? You might have to remind me. I mean, I can flip back through some pages. I haven't thrown pages away. I was seeing a hot minute. I probably should. Damn, it has been a while, hasn't it? Maybe you did get thrown away. I don't know. Now, Sarah, you're a Virgo. Okay. Virgo. Thank you, Sarah. What are we reading about, homie? Just whatever comes out? Okay. Sarah, Sarah, Sarah. Virgo in the house. Let's go, man. Oh, I want to pull out the Cosmic Tarot. Fuck it. For Sarah. Perfectly imperfect. Howdy, ma'am. How are you, Scorpio, homie? Oh, shit. Ooh, what's this, Prince of Swords energy about, man? Kind of like that. You look pretty focused right there, Sarah. Where are you going? It's a great Explorer page right there. Alright. See what kind of adventure our Explorer page is going on. Jesus criminy. Thought the whole deck was going to jump. Just the Seven of Cups there, man. Oh, Sarah, you know all about this not being a slave to the cup anymore, right? Making better choices in your life. Perhaps thinking about taking new adventures and making better choices. That'll get you there. Page of Wands here as well, man. A lot of new energy around here since the last read for you, Sarah. What's going on, dude? Still staying sober? Good. This says to get excited to me. Old Page of Wands is an excited type of energy a lot of times. Look, the moon is here, man. I'm proud of you, first off, for staying sober, but secondly, for getting into this energy right here. This is a very in touch with Source, God, the universe, whatever you want to call it. Say working on yourself, that's a way to put it. Because you're transforming, man. A really good way you're transforming. Sarah, 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 I like it, man. And look, before you know it, you're going through this dark night of the soul here. The Temperance will be stirring up some cups for you, man. Whatever kind of cups you're looking for. It's also a card about balance and patience. You know, I've been right where you are before with putting down the cup, literally. The bottle, the can, whatever we have, right? And it takes a lot of patience. So if I give you any advice here with these cards and this transformation is be patient with yourself, homie. Five of Swords, man, and maybe that's the shift of thinking that could need to happen. I imagine at times you're probably feeling a little bit like, I don't know, anxious or nervous, one of the two. But look, it's all in good cause right here. You are taking control over your life, Sarah. Page of Pens. Stay nice and grounded, Virgo. Ended an old, shitty, painful cycle right here. Old, shitty lines of thinking right here. Going away for Sarah. I love it. Then we're being Seven Swords towards yourself. It's time to take action. Focused action on your goals, on your dreams, on your life. Sarah. All right, man. Let's grab you some Sacred Creators. Liking your energy, man. Since the last time I read for you. This looks good. Looks fantastic. And again, proud of you, homie. Leading your metamorphosis. That's what it's about. The Hierophant right there. It's kind of what that's about in this. Taking control. Having authority over your own energy, your own life, your own decisions, rather than something else having control of you. That you willingly gave it away for, you know, a time, and now you've reeled that back in, and you've come into use in your own life. So, what kind of song do you want to sing, homie? Collaboration of Souls is here. You know, as you're going through this journey, you're going to have people fade out that used to be there. You have better people come in and replace them with better energy. And choose who you're becoming. All good, Sarah. Fearlessly expressing who you are. There you go. Who you really are. Not who Drinking Sarah was, but who is Sarah now. Cut the cords of doubt because you got this, whatever it is. This new adventure. Go for it, Sarah. Don't get distracted by the shiny things, man. Shiny things, they're literally just there to keep us stuck like a fucking hamster on a wheel, you know? So, what shall we get here at the end for you? Spirit animal. Feels right. I love where you're at right now, Sarah. It's good stuff. It's very good stuff. Let's go. What do we got? I'll say hi to people in chat here in a minute. Take the lead, Sarah! In a big way, huh? A really big way. Love you, man. Proud of the progress you've made. Can't wait to see like where you're at in a few months, man. Sarah, it's always nice reading for you, girl. Thanks so much for grabbing a read with me today. Love you, homie. Oh, thank you, Tiff. Appreciate you. Who'd I miss here to say hi to? Let's get that a little closer so I can see it. All perfectly imperfect. You quit it too, did you? Hell yeah. Like where the beaver lives. Hey there, man. How you doing? Wild Images. Yeah, that's a pretty wild looking deck. The Cosmic Tarot is. It's pretty crazy. All right, man. Nice little warm up read there. Whoever wants to go next, let me know. We do got free minis going on as well as all the normal paid stuff. And Sarah, you are very welcome. Very welcome. Oh, let's get some drink here. Coffee. 5 in the chat, 5 likes. Thank you guys for the likes, man. Appreciate you, homies. Whoever wants to jump on next, let me know. Absolutely like where the beaver lives. Can I just call you Damn? Sorry, yeah, what you got for me, man? And since you like that deck, I'll go ahead and grab it back out. I'm sorry, homie. My bad. Do you mind remaking songs for you through AI? Wait, what? I have no idea, sir. I don't know anything about, or Tiffany, I don't know anything about that. All right, like where the beaver lives. What are we reading about, homie? Now what? You want some love cards? All right, bro. Get some love cards for you, and I guess you'll get a full read because Sarah just bought a read for somebody while you're up, so you're gonna get a full read. Single as fuck. Hey, dude, that's a powerful place to be if you think about it. What's your sun sign, man? Some love cards. Why is it so wobbly today? Cancer? Oh, okay, yeah. Cancer's really, really, really like being in relationships for some reason, but you know, you get there. Sometimes when we're single, there's a purpose to being single. You know? Let's go. Let's get some cards for our Cancer friend here, our new Cancer friend here. Like where the beaver lives. Our friend Damn. Up. Excuse me. I think I held that burp back all right, but I'll give you an excuse me anyway. Hey, man, I'll tell you what. You probably ain't far off from having what you want. We got 10 cups on the back of the deck, dude. Look. Now, see, what could speed this up for you is just being 10 of cups with yourself where you're at and just being happy, dude. But, you might want to open your eyes, man, and pay attention that, well, you know, you've put in this much work, all right? Well, your 10 Pentacles ain't far behind that, is it? This is the building the legacy card, man. Can be about building the family, building the relationship you want, and having yourself built first before you do it. And I would say the end of the single cycle is coming, though, with the Ten of Swords sitting here. You just need to focus on the right things, dude. But that doesn't mean that there isn't somebody out here that would like to talk to you. You got a communication card here, the Eight of Wands, man, and I don't know, well, maybe a couple choices of individuals. We'll say that. We an Earth sign out here looking at your little Earth page there, Taurus, Virgo, Cap. But you know who I probably like better than the page is the Queen of Love, dude. So you probably got a couple choices, even if you don't realize it, but somebody might like to talk to you here. You coming out as the old passionate Knight of Cups. Not surprised, man. Rest assured, the Temperance is stirring up cups for you. It's right there, dude. Temperance is stirring them up for you. Just do this for a while. Be the Hierophant. Be the Emperor, be the divine masculine that you know you are, and put yourself out there and start meeting girls. Just go meet girls, man. Go to the mall, go to the gym, like wherever the type of women are that you like, go there and start meeting girls. And don't worry about rejection. Eventually, man, after you cycle through enough, you're going to meet somebody that likes you as much as you like her. The Queen of Love energy, man. Let's get you some love cards, sir. Fantastic shit. That's what we like to see in a love read right there, man. Waiting, dude. See? Told you he's probably single for a reason. The right one is out there. Well, that's why. That's Earth energy too, Capricorn. So the devil here, the transgression here is literally just inside your mind. It's just inside your mind. Being a Cancer, it might be inside your emotions a bit. But it's just letting go of the need for a relationship and just getting out and taking action and letting the universe set up the rest of it, man. So leave the past behind. Leave the need for it behind. You're the divine masculine, the Emperor, the Hierophant down here. You don't need somebody, man. What you want to do is pick the right one for you, right? You don't want just any girl. You want the right one if you're looking for love. You can hook up with just any girl, sure. I wouldn't recommend that, but sure. But the right one, Queen of Love, the one that's going to be the Empress, she needs to be the right one. Y'all need to be like this attraction right here. Jackpot attraction. Dreams is here. Hey, Cancer, there's your card, man. The Cancer masculine card. Dreaming your world into being. You could already be talking in the 5D. That came out right with that communication energy right there, man. So, hey. Keep dreaming big and get out there and meet some nice ladies, dude. You're closer than you think. Choice is yours, homie. Well, let's get a yin yang here, bro. I like it. Whoa, not through the whole damn deck. It's not through the whole deck. Ask for assistance from your spirit guides, and maybe that's them talking through this read right now. Telling you, hey, get the fuck out there and meet some girls. Love you, man. You'd be doing a disservice if you don't. If that helps you out, bro. Sarah, thanks for buying a paid read for somebody. I figured I'd just give it to him since he was the next one there. And like a beaver, love you, homie. Take care of yourself, dude. You got this. You got this. Oh, shit. Claire's here, Leo's son's here. What's up, ladies? How you doing? Oh my God, 6-7 is on my screen. 6-7. I'm so tired of seeing it. It's in the shorts. There's streamers out here giving shout outs for it. There's other streamers out here saying ban if you say it. It's everywhere. I'm like, can we stop with it already? And now it's at the top of my screen. He did ban somebody yesterday. Some random came in and said 6-7, and Knights Level did not take his time getting rid of that individual at all. Got him right out of here. Hey, Liv, how are you, girl? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic there, Liv. Why is this table so shaky today? Legs loose or tucked in or something? I know I moved it earlier. I don't know. Just try not to give everybody a fucking seizure, I guess. Now it says 5-7. That's better. Come on, you slut bag motherfucker. Oh, you making ribeyes? Word? That's what's up. That sounds good, actually. It's different when they're on the grill, man. Way better. Nobody could have predicted Liv was going to say yum. Claire. What the hell? Oh. I need to get more water, dude. Give me a sec, y'all. I'm sorry. All right. I'm back. Got more coffee. I forgot the fucking water. I was slick. Filled the cup up. Realized the coffee pot was empty, so I started coffee. Left the cup sitting on the counter. I'm a genius, let me tell you. All right, y'all, who's grabbing the next read today, man? That was a nice little warm-up M2 there. We do have our free mini reads going on as well. You gotta fill a jug up. It's not a bad idea. I used to pretty much always carry around a gallon of water, and I stopped doing that. I don't know why. But I'm gonna, I'll probably buy a gallon of water first if I'm going to do that, because I'm not filling up an old milk jug with water and sipping on it. I don't know why that just sounds wrong. It just sounds wrong, and it would look weird on camera, like, oh, is that dude just sitting there chugging on a gallon of milk? Especially as big as the expiration date is. You're like, oh, that fucking jug's like a week old. Why is he sipping on that? Well, yeah, that's probably what I'd do, is just refill a gallon jug. If it wasn't so expensive, man, I'd like some of that. That alkaline water's pretty good. Oh, goddamn, that shit's pricey. I don't know why it needs to be so expensive, but it is. Oh, it's been a day, y'all. That's typically what I use, is just regular old tap water. It's not gonna hurt you. Might not taste the best sometimes, but it's not gonna hurt you. Not supposed to drink what? Alkaline water? It's not gonna hurt anything. just tastes good. That's all the alkaline does, is just tastes good. Which water's pretty close to neutral anyway. When you think about it, milk is an alkaline because calcium is alkaline. It's just alkaline, that's all it is. And that's usually, it's some form of calcium salt that they put in alkaline water. Can you send me a deck? Sure. Sarah, email me and I'll tell you where to send it if you want to send something. I need to get a P.O. box someday. That would be helpful. This thing won't stay. It's not tight again. Is it tight now? Yeah, it's tight now. Now I can't hardly move it. Whoops. Claire, thanks for gifting somebody a membership. Is there one I want? I mean, I've had my eye on a few, but I do not at this point. I could get one now that I have a ID that's not expired. I have no idea how much it costs to get a P.O. box if you live in town. It's in the description, Sarah. It's simmerxtarot@gmail.com. It's always random, Claire. It's a random subscriber is what it is. Which I've been telling people not to gift memberships because 9 out of 10 times they never get used. Can't get anybody to listen, but oh, you sound like me, Claire. Drinking coffee when it's way too late to be. Oh, I'm out of coffee. Fuck. Oh yeah, you can't control to like who it goes to, unfortunately. It's just a random subscriber. That kind of sucks. I wish you could. I know a lot of people on YouTube have said that. They wish that they would get, you could pick somebody. Remember, yes, I remember YOLO. Who the fuck is older than fucking 25 and doesn't remember YOLO? Are they supposed to give you energy? Good old days, right? Oh, fucking excuse me. Simpler times? Yeah. I see. Oh, yeah. Well, I hope they help you out, man. Hey, Bella. Man, were you just sitting around waiting to make an old joke, or did you just come at the perfect fucking time? Sir. Fuck you, Bella. General Nutrition Centers, I think is what that store's called, GNC. Wow, you did show up at the perfect time. That's like when Liv used to come in and she always showed up at the perfect time for me to be, it was when I drank a lot of beer, for me to be fucking belching out a big old beer burp. Never failed. And now we're going to have Bella in here for months showing up. And when people are talking about me being older, when he has a opportunity. Anyway, Bella, how's it going, man? Good to see you, homie. You're having a great day. I've had an interesting day, we'll say that. Well, it got interesting about half an hour before the stream. Fucking some people just need to let the fuck go of shit. Now listen, Claire. I'll show you, old lady. The fuck? How you Claire doing it, man? I'd rather not talk about it on here. Let's just say that some women just really need to learn to let the fuck go after the relationship's done. Let's just say that. You have a Zimmer frame. What's a Zimmer frame? Bella, right there, sir. Yeah, what the fuck is a Zimmer frame? It's probably not something that needs to be discussed publicly. Oh. Okay. Let's just say that YouTube is a public place, right? And sometimes in certain, like, if people are connected and watch the same kind of shit on YouTube, that word gets around and people see you when you're literally getting reads about me still after like a month and a half or longer. Oh, some people. Anyway, whoever wants to grab the next read, let me know. 8 in the chat, 8 likes. Thank you, guys. It's a fairly consistent chat to like ratio, or viewer to like ratio. Bella, I'm gonna punch you in the face, sir. If I ever meet Bella, that's the first thing that's gonna happen. I'm gonna be like, whack. That's for all the old jokes, and then we'll shake his hand and say, "How you doing, I'm Brandon?" That's fucked up. Slap him, Leo, son. Oh, he won't pick on you because you're a fucking girl. He probably won't pick on you like that. Then again, you never know with this one. He got the jokes. All of the sis and all of the its, huh? Claire, it's not like you don't know how to send me a message or something, dude. Why is your hand tingling, Liv? Oh, you are not Leo, son. Jesus. 90. Listen at you over there. Tiffany, what should your next song be about? Shit, these days, all you gotta do, Tiffany, is just get a rap beat and just start mumbling. Just start fucking mumbling. It doesn't have to be about shit. Just hey, you'll get views. What should your next song be? That's an interesting question for a tarot read. All right, let's see what we got here. Challenging read. You're a Virgo, right, Tiff? Oh, king level spread. Yeah, bumble rap. Blah, 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 yeah. Tiffany. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? Let's not get that stuck in my head, please. All right, Tiffany. Let's grab, you know what, Moon Garden Tarot. Songs can be rather emotional, and they should evoke emotion usually. Some kind of story comes out of here. Why not? Well, we got somebody focused here looking at something. What are they focusing on? It's the two wands, man. You got the whole world in their hand, too, right there. Temperance sitting beside of it, man. This looks like somebody focused on bringing balance to their life. I'm going to read this like a movie spread, kinda. Page of Swords, energy. Oh, so we got a character here that's focusing because they feeling stuck in their head, man, and they don't know how to step back from the lost love, probably, or from something. The world's here, though. There it is. It was right there in their hand. It's like they had the whole world in their hand, and it was taken away, man. Somebody didn't want to put in the work. A character here got their heart broken, didn't they? Got their heart broken. You should write a song about heartbreak. That's what these cards are saying. That's why I've kind of decided to read it like a movie spread, like a story. Figured it'd be easier that way. So they start making the decision to take their power back and take their head back from the old nasty reverse Queen of Wands, didn't they, man? They thought it was 10 cups. She was really just a 5 of cup queen, whoever this guy was seeing here. Say guy because that Page of Swords was a guy. 9 Wands, learning to get their power back and getting unstuck out the head. Getting unstuck out the head, man. Ending the old cycle with the old nasty not-so-empress right there. This could also be about the character here meeting a new love, man. It might be a good bit better than the old upside-down Queen of Wands. No more feeling left out in the cold with that one, right? No more stuck energy either. Oh, and whoever they was seeing here just might have been a fucking Knight of Wands cheating ass motherfucker. So they go on a new adventure. I like this. This is cute, man. I've never done a read like this. Pretty cool. Like, this is a love read, but it's a completely made up story. Just off the cards here, man. Somebody taking their power back, taking control of their life. Doing what I'm always telling you guys to do, which is get in touch with Source, man, and knowing you've got all the tools and that you got other choices of lovers besides that, and that you can be your own king or queen of love out here anytime you want. Right? I like it too, man, because not only does it translate to a pretty good story for a song or a movie or a book or whatever, translates into real life, dude. So bro rode off and started building his legacy, likely with the Empress. Nice shit. Nice shit. So let's get to the creative side of things here for you. Some sacred creators that you talk about making a song here. Well, hopefully this gave you some ideas, some themes to work off of. Integrate your knowing. So now it says, okay, you probably know what to do. Just do it. Maybe you already knew. But you know what you want to do there, Tiffany, is with creative things like this, whether it's YouTube or music or whatever, sometimes you got to shut down external validation and not worry about what everybody else wants and speak from your soul, man, and realize how epic you are as a songwriter, first and foremost, right? Manifesting and doing. This card to me says start getting on it, girl. Tiffany, start getting on it, man, and maybe, I don't know, could be somebody out here to collaborate with as well. Maybe a singer, maybe a guitarist, maybe somebody. You get to choose who you're becoming here, Tiff. Nobody else can choose it for you. That's what's shutting this external validation down. That's what that's about. It's time to unstick the stuck. If you've been having writer's block or anything, or any creative blocks, time to unstick the stuck. Get a surprise tarot card mixed up in that deck right there, Nine of Swords. Unsticking the stuck indeed. Tiffany, Tiffany. Fearlessly expressing who you are with the microphone on there. Tiff, pretty cool read, man. Thanks for letting me do that for you. That was fun. Let's get a manifester. Why not? Actually, let's get a yin yang on it. Saw third eye on the back there. It talks about to be meditating about it. Let your intuition guide you. But I mean, there's some good themes here to work off of for a song. Trail, heartbreak, new love, renewal, healing was there. So, we got the creation card here. Start nurturing your idea, Virgo. Love you, Tiff. Thanks for letting me pull cards for you today, man. I appreciate you, girl. Very nice. And hell, anybody out there that's been through some rough love stuff, I really hope that was some inspiration to you. Who we got here? Rose. Welcome in. Appreciate you too, Tiff. I love you, homie. Good to see you back around again. Claire, there's Christmas chocolate items in the house and you cannot be trusted. I can understand that. 9th level, sir. What are you doing, bro? How are you? Glad you're here with us there, Mr. Level. The level of 9th. 9th level, you'll never believe earlier. The chat and like count, or the view and like count, was 6, 7. What are you talking about now, Bella? Are you and Claire talking shit about me? Is that what's going on in here? Where'd that come from? Bella and Claire in here talking shit. Oh, just you. Okay. I know you always talking shit. It's snowing here too, man. Snowing, snowing, snowing. Yeah, it is. How much we got now? I hear somebody in a diesel down there sliding a truck around, having fun in it. Oh, I can't tell how much. Yeah, I can. We got about 2 inches out there already. And the sun's down now, so it should start really picking up soon. Yeah, cranberry's pretty awesome. Do 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 do. Bella, oh. when I could actually afford some. Shit ain't cheap. I don't have insurance, but eventually. Oh, fuck you. Listen to you, sir. Chalky pretzels, huh? Well, I hope they're not actually chalky, because that would be gross. Maltzers. Is that like what we have? What are they called? Whoppers or whatever? Them chocolate malt balls? Is that like that? Yeah, those some good shits. Except the ones where you get them, there's this random one that's nothing but chocolate and it's just real chewy and it doesn't have the crunchy shit inside like the malt stuff. Those are weird when they come out that way. Oh, y'all got an addiction to something. Do 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 do. Case in point. Case in point, Exhibit B. The Aztecs drank, right? Yeah, those are pretty good, Leo, son. Well, we talk about all this junk food that I'm intentionally keeping myself away from right now. You guys are mean. Liv says, what's up, Liv? Right, Bella? Because it's Christmas. That doesn't mean that dedication goes on the window. It's 69 where you're at. I'm kind of jealous because it's like cold here and snowing. Guys, I'm going to have to get up and go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Hang tight, homies. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Who is that? Farias can be eternally? Are you Faria Edits? You got TikTok. I don't have TikTok, no. Well, I mean, there's a TikTok account that I have. I think it's got like 2 videos on it before I gave up and said this fucking app is trash. Like I always knew it was. But I don't actively use it for shit, so... What are triangles shaped? Hold up. What did I miss here? What the fuck is triangle shaped? Excuse me. I've heard of them things. Stop being obtuse. Alright, Claire, thanks for the warning, homie. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've heard of those or seen those somewhere. I don't think I've seen them in a store. Probably saw them on the internet or some shit. Oh. Y'all, whoever wants the next spot, let me know, man. Hell, we haven't even been here an hour yet. Oh, you know what I completely forgot to do? I was supposed to do a member stream tonight. Whoops. Oh, well. We'll hit it next week. Fuck it. A little late now. A little late now. New Hampshire was the coldest place you lived. That's right, Bella. Or Bella, shit, 9th level. Tell that like button who's boss. Shut up, bitch, who's boss. We got 6-9 up there. Ha. Yeah, I've heard of them fucking things here too. I don't know if I've seen them online or if they're actually here, but... Rose, welcome back. How you doing, Rose? We said hi to you there earlier, and I think you might have been gone. Howdy, Rose. How are you? Welcome in. Used to race snow. That sounds pretty fun. That sounds hella fun. Oh, Rose, no need to be sorry, man. Shit happens, dude. Shit happens. Sure, Rose. What you want cards about, man? I got you. I got you. Oh, what does Mike want to tell you? Well, why don't you ask him? What, Rose, what is the context of this question, dear? Who's Mike? X? Is this a no contact thing? What is this? Who's Mike? He's up. He's up on what? You wrong. Dead ass wrong. Eight of Swords or Eight of Wands in the reverse is no communication. Strength card in the upside down. You don't want to admit to yourself that you're wrong, but you're wrong. Got you trying to be the Queen of Wands here, but you're being passionate about the wrong thing, girl. Be passionate about the wrong thing. Man, there ain't no potential here if there ain't no fucking communication, and that's what I got. No communication. And then jumped out of there while I was shuffling, man. Queen of Wands looking for victory here, but honestly, Rose, I think you need to do some work on yourself here, man. I do. With the Eight of Pens and the upside down. I don't know if that's some past love hurt that needs healed or what this is about. But, man, you would be so much better off just focusing on you and what you have in your life that you can be thankful for. Right? What are the 9 cups that you still have that you can be thankful for besides some guy that's not talking to you, man? If he had something to tell you, he would tell you. Let's got a love card on it. So in the upright, the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Staves, whatever you want to call it, is the telephone a-ringing. In the upside down, that bitch ain't a-ringing. Hey, look. Rose, almost every chick I know has multiple options out there, right? So look at this Leo card here. I don't know if you got any Leo in your chart, but what's that say right there? Triumph? That's about picking the right one for you. Hey, Rose, let me ask you a question, man. Just because you're having dreams about somebody doesn't mean they're prophetic. They don't mean shit. So my question here, Venus and Leo, all right, is how many reads have you got about this individual? And how long are you going to keep yourself stuck in this cycle, worrying about somebody who apparently isn't making any effort when, like I said, most women I know have plenty of options out there. Why fuck with it? Love you, man. Give me a minute, Devin. I need to get a new candle here. Oh, there's no way I'm going to hit that trash can. I can't see it. I got my makeshift dip station folded up. That's basically 2 metal chairs. Oh, baloney, you don't have options. I know you're kidding. Thing is we've all got options out there, man. We really do. My thing is, Rose, is why fuck with something that's hard when there's somebody else out there that's not going to make it so hard. It's going to be a lot easier. My bigger question is, though, is why are you being so hard on yourself with it? Worrying about it, thinking about it, ruminating about it. Oh, you know what I don't buy is that it was all your fault. Because it takes 2. It takes 2. It takes 2 people to make it work. It takes 2 people to fuck it up. Guarantee you it was not 100% your fault. Guarantee it. All right, Mr. Devin. Mr. Devin, bring me a dream. General for you, sir. Rose, I love you, man. Stop beating yourself up over there, girl. You're welcome. Welcome, man. All right, Mr. Devin, bring me a dream. Bring me a dream, Devin. Yo! Now, I don't know what this is about. There's Pele's here. Yo, Queen of Passion is here, Devin. Now, it could be some of your energy, focusing on your passions. It could be somebody else focusing on you, but you said general, so that's the way I'm going to go here. So maybe you're taking your cup to your passions. That doesn't mean it's not going to attract somebody that wants to bring you a cup, though, in the near future. Devin, honestly, where you're at right now with a lot that you've been telling me that you're doing, that you're up to, this new job and shit like that, I think your best bet here is keep focusing on you and your passions and the gratitude, man, for having energies like that just fly out and put the energy into getting the results that you want. Now, this could be read a completely different way and say that somebody's got a crush on you, but you said general, although there is a high priestess here. So you tell me what's going on in your world. Other than that, man, you do got some fantastic energy here, man. You know why? Because I remember, Reed, you used to get about stuff compared to now. I remember how you were compared to now. And what it is, and the differentiator, is that you started taking responsibility for your shit and manning up. Devin, I love it, man. Good shit, bro. Whatever this means to you. Oh, the water creator is here. That's about being intuitively guided, man. And feeding your artist. And you know, the other side of this passionate queen here is creativity, right? Feeding your artist. What are you creating in your life? And it don't have to be fucking art. Your life itself can be the fucking art, dude. Devin, I love you, homie. Good fucking cards, man. That's what's up. Well, Rose, even if you're not good right now, you will be. And yeah, sometimes when reads come out like that, it can kind of suck. Especially when, oh, there's no communication, just jumps right out. But I promise you're going to be all right. You will be. And the more, so you had the Eight of Pens in reverse, which is somebody who's not putting in the work they need to put in to get to where they want to be. You start putting in that work, and that work starts first and foremost with healing and loving yourself and accepting yourself, and including accepting mistakes you've made and that you're not perfect. But this person wasn't perfect either. It starts with that. And that's how we inevitably get to where we want to go. We just keep showing up and doing the work, whether it's YouTube, whether it's looking for the right relationship, whether it's building a business. We just keep showing up and doing the work, even when it's hard. But you will get where you want to be, Rose. Promise. I love you, man. Deep energies in here tonight. With some sage. Oh, you're welcome, Devin. Thank you for, I mean, there ain't a whole lot of the free crowd, although it's getting better. It really is. I've seen several here recently since I've changed up the way I'm reading. But there, at least at one point, there wasn't a whole lot of the free crowd that would actually take the advice. So thank you for taking the reads and implementing what they had to say. Like, that's nice. Oh, come on, you slut. I'm talking to the sage, not you guys, just so you know. It's not still burning somewhere, is it? No. There, that one day, man, a piece fell on the carpet and the carpet started burning. You can't see it where it was burning, but you could fucking smell it. Oi! That Sage is my fucking slut. Damn it, Liv. What's wrong with me? Alright. Oh my god, 9th level. Titan. Sir. That was worse than what I said. Whoever's hitting that react button up, thank you so much. If anybody wants to jump on the list, y'all know what to do. Otherwise, we're just going to hang and chill and whatnot. Go to the naughty corner. What's the naughty corner? Right? Get a little break from the real world, 9th level. Yeah. Be great, wouldn't it? Be right back. Oh. All right, who next around here, yo? Who's next for the read tonight? Do 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 do. I think he likes to be punished. Damn, dude. Excuse me. Oh. Alright, Sage, that's enough, bro. So earlier it wouldn't light, now it's, yeah. Push that further away from my face. Whoop. Oh shit. Who is that? Rhea Thomas. Rhea, welcome in. How you doing, man? Having a oh sweet, that sounds fun, Sarah. Oh yeah. Rhea, how you doing? Welcome to the show, man. Glad to have you here with us tonight. You doing good? Word? That's what's up? Well, welcome. Glad you're doing good. Excuse the fuck out of me. Just beating up that react button over there. Thank you. About the love life. You out here looking for some love, girl? Rhea. Or dude, I'm not sure. I think Rhea's a chick's name. Oh, love cards for Rhea. For some love. Sarah. Is that really a title you want? Rhea, let's grab you some cards here. Well, I don't know, Rhea. Where you at with your love life right now? Looks like somebody might want to collaborate with you. Oh, 3 of pins there, man. Who's looking at Rhea? Somebody is. Somebody like, hey, girl, what's up? What's up? Let's collaborate, man. Oh, that's why. Somebody looking at you like you the high priestess. But now remember there, Rhea, high priestess needs to be picky. Which could be part of why you're getting a love read. You could be thinking, well, where's the fucking right shit at? Get it? We all go through it, man. But look, end of a burdensome cycle. If you've been feeling single for too long, I would say you won't be too much longer. Oh, the old committed knight here, man. The slow pony. Now, don't take slow pony the wrong way. I'm saying slow pony in the way of, well, this is somebody that'll take their time and actually build something with you, man. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Cap could be somebody staring at you. Could have a couple options. Either that or you're the page of wands here. You might be. I don't mind a couple pages when it's new, dude. Look. So get excited about where you're going with your love life. I get some good shit coming in the future here, man. 8 of Pentacles. Could also still be some work you need to do. But don't worry about it, man. Just keep doing the work on yourself. Let the universe bring this in. Allow it to bring this in, High Priestess. Definitely a new person out there for you. Somebody looking at you, man. This work thing here could very well be fully moving on from the past. Could be something like that. We got the moving on card here. It's a Virgo feminine, if that means anything to you. But make sure you're not hung up on any past hurt here that could be holding you back. Otherwise, man, you're in good shape here to attract in some fucking love into your life. Love you, homie. Maria. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, shoot. Let's close down my other chat on myself. All right, we kind of starting to get on a roll tonight. Getting there. You don't know if you want to be known as the Bean Queen? I mean, you know, I can understand why you would not know if you actually want to be known as that. Right. Live. All right, Sarah, that's fair. I still don't know which is worse, though. Bean Queen, that's awful. How about we just call you Sarah? But if you want to be called the Bean Queen, I guess we'll do it. Do 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 do. Well, Liv, we was talking about her joke when she came in and called it flicking the react bean. That's where that came from with Sarah. All right, y'all. Anybody just joining in, be sure to hit that like button up on the way in the door, man. Also, whoever wants the next spot, let me know. We got personal reads open. Instructions are right there in the pinned comment. Or, well, information is in the pinned comment. Yeah, that makes more sense. Sarah is good. We'll go with Sarah then. Alright, we got a bit of a lull here. I think I might stand up for a minute if we do. Oh, yeah. One knee's feeling kind of jacked up again. That's what that left one likes to do sometimes. Feel a little jacked up. Oh. There we go. That's a little better. All right, man. Who wants the next spot here, dude? Also, who's still hanging with me? See Liv and Sarah there. Who's the other ones hanging around in the background? Oh, Moon Garden Terry, you're fucking funny. His son's one of them. What's creepy, Liv? I mean, you know, we always got at least one or two around here, generally just hanging out there. Oh, you know, with their bullshit. Always plenty of those. Cool. What's that? And Sarah, you grabbing another one? Or was that from earlier? Oh, Sarah! Yo. Sarah, if you want to book a half hour or so private session, let me know in the email. Sarah just sent 65 toward the new computer. So, damn, Sarah. Love you, homie. Thank you. Well, Liv, this morning, when it was awful slow, I could feel someone creeping around. My left ear kept just ringing like crazy. The Queen of Wands like to fly out of there. And I kind of giggled about it when it did fly out of there this morning. And then earlier, right before the show, is whenever, well, I just got an interesting call about somebody out there still obsessed enough to be getting reads about me. And I'm like, wow. Whatever. Oh, speaking of, Sarah, another way you could get a hold of me is the Discord. When I was telling you to email me, I forgot about that. The Discord as well. Live. Some of these fuckers be crazy out here, man. Oh, you know what it's about, though, Liv. Sky high rain, sky high rain. The 30-minute usually goes for 60, and that's why I said, you know, we can go for 30 minutes or so. You said 65. You're more than welcome to cash that in for a half-hour read if you want, or half hour or so. You just read about whatever. That's kind of the ultimate goal here, is to start selling more of those, start selling private reads in abundance enough that I don't have to stream every fucking day. Dude, streaming wears you fuck out sometimes. Alright, Sarah. A rainy day. Well, I hope you don't have rainy days, but we all do. Yeah. We all do at times. Miss Sky, Miss Sky. How you doing, girl-yo? You working? Or are you lucky enough to be off today? You're okay. Yes, working. Well, you make sure that since you're bored and not doing schoolwork, that if you end up doing a bunch of extra, that you get a raise or some shit out of that. Alright, who next for a read, man? Well, 7 in the chat, 10 likes. Thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate you. Who wants to jump onto this, let me know. Yeah, it's Saturday over here still. Miss Future Lady. Miss Future Lady live. Come in peace. Reminds me of the one meme where the kid drew Buzz Lightyear and them, and he didn't know any better, but he wrote "come," C-U-M, and it said, "I come in pies." Oh, fuck. I wonder how old that kid is now, because that's several years old. Other Claire! Hi, Other Claire. What's up, Claire with an I? You want to know about having a productive week next week? Well, it's up to us to get up and make it productive, ain't it? You never seen that one, Liv? It's a drawing a kid did. He was drawing like Buzz Lightyear, and I can't remember what he was on there or not. Couldn't spell very well. He was younger at the time, I'm guessing. You can tell it was written or drawn by a younger kid, but it said, instead of saying, "I come in peace," C-O-M-E, and peace spelled correctly, it said, "I come in pies." All right. Sarah wants to know about having a productive damn week. Or Claire. Fuck, my bad. Claire, Other Claire with the I. How you doing, by the way? Glad to have you here, man. Welcome back. Ten of Swords here, man. You know, this can definitely be the end of a cycle. It can also talk about definitely the end of a cycle or chain of thought in your head, or the way we think about things, right? So what we want to be careful of is self-fulfilling prophecy, right? Of talking a non-productive week into existence by thinking about it and talking about it, when really what we should be doing with our brain is setting it in motion to get productive and taking focused action. That's how we get productive in the next week and beyond. Page of Swords is here as well, man. This talks about exploring, right? All this here, all this sword shit, it's air energy, and it's about your mind. And this is about the way you're thinking and the question you ask, because I want to reframe it into from, is it going to be a productive week, to, well, let's just fucking make it a productive week as best we can. Regardless of challenges, regardless of what's going on around us, we charge in, we take the action anyway. And we be as productive as possible if that's what we want to be, because we get to choose what we want to be. Seven of Pens is here, man. This is a card about options. You know, and it is our choice, it is our option to pick the pinnacle that's productive, man. It's also a card about divine timing, and maybe the divine timing is just getting this read. And here's a card about changing the mind. The Five of Swords, changing the mind and going from whatever this here was, probably is looking more painful in this card than it is in real life, but to getting productive. Being that Knight of Swords for yourself, so we can do this. Get to that King of Pens energy if it's about work. It's also a big card about commitment and committing yourself to having a productive week if that's what you choose to do, Claire. So we got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini sitting on here, Taurus, Virgo, Cap hanging out. Claire with an I. Let's grab you a A rainbow brain skull. I think that's a good one. Whoo, almost dropped all them shits. I love control. I wish I had some. This whole read has been about controlling your mind and your thoughts and the way we think. And the only thing you can't control, Claire, is that squishy gray shit between your fucking skull, between your ears. Can't control shit out here. But once you start controlling this, out here starts to look a lot fucking better. Especially with productivity. Claire with an I love you, man. That one went pretty deep there for a little mini read. So, want to have a productive week? Choose it. Want to have a lazy week? Choose that. Jessica, welcome in, homie. Good to see you again. You will kick your ass. That's right. Sometimes that's what we got to do, man. Sometimes we just got to kick our own ass into gear, especially if we've been in a funk and we're feeling like we're not doing enough and we know we could be doing better. Well, sometimes we have to kick ourselves out of the funk. You know, like it's good to have downtime and rest, but sometimes you get to so much, oh, I need to take a rest or take a step back, that we get stuck in that cycle and then it becomes damaging. Too much of anything, you know, even a good thing can eventually become damaging. Oh, I'm sorry. Trying not to yawn. Do. Guys, I'm going to stand up for a minute. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm also going to fill my coffee up while I'm doing this. I'll be right back. Did you miss much? We've done a few reads here and there. It hasn't been like crazy. Glad you're here with us though. Makes sense, Claire. Man, fuck you, knee. Whatever, bitch. That knee's fucking bugging the shit out of me today. So just call it a bitch. Alright, whoever wants the next read, let me know. Also, anybody just popping in here, be sure to hit the like button up on the way in. It does help us out a little bit at least. Poor knee. Yeah. It's old. What are you grinning about there, Jessica? See you there. Oh, it's snowplow, that's what I'm hearing. Took a minute, I was like, what is that noise? But I'm pretty sure it's a snowplow scraping down somewhere down there. Forgot it was fucking snowing. Oh, Sarah, that is fucking great. I like that. Oh, and Sheikah, do we need to have a long talk, dear? He's your ex-husband for a fucking reason, right? Some motor oil, maybe. And Sheikah, you want to know about your ex's feelings. Why? You guys got kids together or something? Because if not, let it go. I mean, let it go anyway, even if you got kids. Let's check it out. And Sheikah. Also, thanks for your sub. Appreciate it. Well, the Hermit's here, man. He seems to be chilling for a minute. Thinking about shit. Finding his inner light, possibly. I don't know. Hermit's here. Maybe this is what you need to do, though. Could be an advice card for you as well. Go within. Find the inner light instead of worrying about him and whatever he's doing. Look, I don't sugarcoat shit around here, man. Yo, King of Wands got a lizard crawling up his chair there. I'll tell you what that lizard is, and that's him looking at other people. So, there's a 7 there. Alright? That's him looking at other people, likely. And that's probably what you should be doing as well. Rather than worrying about what he thinks here, man. He's out here creating a new life. Definitely what it looks like. Being his own 9 pins, which is what you need to be. Homie. That's where you need to get here. Not getting reads about the ex-husband and shit. Not being Knight of Swords in the upside down to yourself. But getting back to walking in the sun for you, man. In other words, it's time for healing. It's time to stop worrying about the ex-husband. I love you, homie. But every time somebody comes in wanting cards about their fucking ex, I'm like, you know, if it's meant to be, you guys will cross paths again. Don't worry. And if not, you're going to meet somebody better. Providing you level yourself up. Which is where I'm trying to point you to, is leveling yourself up. Does it make sense, man? Look, Triumph is here, and there's another card right there with somebody looking at options. You know what that also says to me, though, is you probably got better options you could be looking at when you're ready. And Sheikah, I love you, man. Take care of yourself out there. Owl Knight, what's going on, man? While you wait for his plane. Oh, you're welcome, man, Sheikah. Love you, homie. Fuck this day. What's going on, Anshika? What you need cards about? Or Anshika, shit, Al Knight? What you need cards about, man? Fuck this day. Are you okay? Are you waiting on his plane? I don't know what his plane is. I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know what's going on. You're going to have to fill me in, Al Knight. Also, anybody just popping in, make sure you hit the like button up on the way in, please. It helps us out a little bit. Best Saturday we've had for a long fucking time, though. Thankful for that. I thought Saturdays had died for good, man. I was like, dude, what the fuck happened to Saturdays? Saturday night's alright. Alright, so Al Knight, what we got going on for you? Are you even still here? Not, if anybody else wants to jump on, then let me know. Oh. Let's not say we did. Dog's over there laying in a strange napping position. Who's this? Vasav Music, welcome in. So you're looking for a relationship. You want some new love energy? Your name is Sidi, is that what your name is? Looking for some new love, are you? That's what it sounds like to me. Just want to make sure that we're on the same page here. Sounds like new love you're looking for. All right, man. It's better than worrying about some fucking ex, ain't it? The Sob Music. Let's go check it out. Let's get some cards. Looking for love. For the Sob. Looking for love for the Sob Music. I'm sorry. I don't know what my tongue decided to do there, but it went a little dumb. Kind of like the inside of my head. Right. Hey, shit. Well, man, I don't know, but I'd say you ain't too far off from what you're looking for. You get the Ten of Cups and the Lovers right here off the back of the deck, man. Look, that talks about having choices. And you likely do, whether you realize it or not. Sob. That's what you all, what you doing here? This says be getting ready, dude. Queen of Pens is here, male or female, don't matter. That's somebody coming in that wants to take care of somebody in a relationship. Right? Earth sign, Taurus Virgo Cap could be the moon's here, man. I just think you're not seeing it. I think you're not seeing what's actually out there. And honestly, with this last card here, the advice I want to give is stop being fucking hermit around and get the fuck out in the real world where the people are at, dude. We're all online all the fucking time and watching videos and scrolling on TikTok and bullshit like that and getting love reads, being our own Seven of Swords and shooting ourselves in the foot instead of getting out there and getting after this because it's right here. Man, the love you want, it's right there. All you got to do is go out and get it. Solve. Love you, man. It's there, literally. This is the second read tonight to come out and started kind of like that as well. That what you want, it's already looking for you. Just go seek it out. And we don't necessarily do that by being online, and we sure as hell don't do that by being on Tinder. Got to get out where the people are. Let's grab you a love card, homie. So, if you've been a little too hermit here, that's your block. Look, nostalgia's here, man. So, you remember what love feels like. You're ready to go find it. Go find it. And also, that could be a past life lover energy. Like I said, it's kind of already out there looking for you. Solve. Go find it. He or she, whoever the fuck you're looking for. They're out there, man. Love you, Vasav. Good cards, homie. You scared because, you got healing you need to do then. Fuck the ex, man. So, let me ask you a question. What about the ex has got you scared? Is it the pain? Is it what happened? Is that why you're hermit mode? Still dealing with some pain? Fuck the ex, dude. You can't let that shit get to you. You know, if you're out here looking for new love, you don't want to carry that shit into a new relationship, man. You don't. Both. Just keep working on your healing, man. But seriously, like, get out there, you know? Oh, I don't trust Tinder or any of them apps as far as I can fucking throw them, man. Hi, Simi. What you doing, doggy-o? Doggy-o, doggy-o, do you have to go pee-pee? Oh, yeah. All right, I'm taking the dog out in the snow. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. I'll be back. Come on, girl. Don't you dare jerk me down the hill, please. All right, I'm back. We getting that heavy wet shit out there, man. But it's not the big flakes, it's the little tiny ones. It's that steady, not quite light, but not quite moderate snow that it looks like it's just going to snow all night. And it is a good 2 or 3 inches already. We might get more than 4 to 8. We'll see. She broke up with you in 2021. Bro. Now that I verifiably know you're a dude, or likely a dude, 2021. Man, you get out there and start meeting some girls. Like, seriously, take the relationship thing the fuck out of the picture first and just go meet some fucking girls. Just go realize there's other women who are not your ex, who are different from the ex in a good way. You know? Yep. I wouldn't necessarily worry about the relationship first off. I would just worry about meeting some girls, having some fun, getting yourself back out there, and relearning women. Like giving yourself a reset. No expectations. Just go out and meet girls. If you take one home and you have some good sex, awesome. But data points, man. And that's, guys get stuck when they get out of a relationship because they don't go out and get new data points. So you got old data points from an old relationship that still got you hurting and a little bit scared. What you need is data points from multiple new girls, not necessarily, you know, girls you have to sleep with, but just meeting multiple new girls to realize that not everybody is your ex. How about your music stuff? Why can't you keep doing that? You can still do that and meet women. You can still do your music and meet girls. There's plenty of girls out there that like musicians. Ain't nothing wrong with one night stands as long as both people know it's a one night stand and everybody's being honest and safe. What's wrong with the 2 adults having some fun? All right, well, you're not a tree, man. Get the fuck out of India. Travel, man. You're single. What's stopping you? Money. I know you're going to say money. Let's figure out how to make some extra money and go travel. Go where the girls are. But shit, if nothing else, just get out and start meeting girls where you're at. I know India's got some big fucking cities in it. If you're in a decent sized city or even close to one, dude, then there are probably tens upon thousands of women your age there that would probably like to meet you, that you'd probably like to meet. Also, I'm not trying to be a dick right now, but you have a dick between your legs, right? Can we please stop with the crying emojis? You are a fucking man. Do that shit in fucking private. How old are you, man? I'm trying to help you. I know I'm being rough right now, but I'm trying to help you, dude. Yeah, dude. If you're gonna cry, do this shit in public, man. Or in public, in private, not in public. There we go. Do that shit in private. Oh. Reason why I ask your age is because you're sounding young. And I'm trying to help the next generation of young men that I see out here, acting like girls, not be acting like girls. Yeah, man, get out, meet girls. If you're not working out and not eating correctly, work out and eat correctly. It'll really help you. It really will. You know, when you first start, guys get this wrong, but they always get it wrong at the beginning. When you first start a fitness journey or something like that, or you get the prestigious job and you think you're doing it for girls, or you start the business and you think you're doing it for girls, in a way that might be true, but in the end, you're actually doing it for you. And here's why I recommend workout more than anything. That takes fucking discipline. So I've put on, I used to drink a lot. So a few months ago, I quit drinking in May. And a few months ago, I started working out again, right? Getting back in shape because I didn't like the way I looked, man. I was way too skinny, you know, just not feeling good because of all the years of drinking. Where was I going with that? Oh, the discipline to work out. So in the past few months, I've went from under 130 pounds to now I'm sitting about 142, 145, and I'm not stopping until I get to 180. The reason why I recommend working out is because of the discipline it takes to get there. Because if you can do that, and I'm learning this very quick, if you can have that kind of discipline, because I don't eat junk food anymore. I eat clean, you know, I eat 500-ish calories over maintenance. If you have the discipline to do that, you can do fucking anything. And for guys in particular, as testosterone dependent as our bodies are as men, we need to work out. We need muscle mass. Otherwise, you're not going to feel like a man. Nowhere near as much. So that's just something to kind of throw in there with going to meet girls. Because, yeah, dude, meeting some nice looking girls that like you too, that'll help things a lot. Bonus points if you're also a little bit jacked. And I know that a lot of guys from India are on the thinner side. But, dude, I've seen a lot of guys from India popping up in my feed, skinnier than me, that have in the space of a year built amazing looking physiques. So you can do it. Don't let genetics stand in your way. Don't let past programming and shit stand in your way. You know, like what we saw with the crying emoji. I almost guarantee that's past programming from somewhere in your life that you've learned along the way. And it is very sad to see younger men these days being raised to kind of be little bitches. You know, fuck, it started with my generation and it's just progressively gotten worse. Guys, man, you go around Tarot Land, you see all these girls talking about wanting to meet a divine masculine, but how many of us are actually trying to be on that path? It's not just something that happens, dude. It's a path you got to take, just like a healing journey is a path you got to take. It's a journey. It's not a destination. So I hope some of what I've said here tonight helps you out, bro. I hate that I saw that 2021, when I saw that, I was like, God, homie. Oh, shit, Sarah. Nice. Spirit Scouts. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. Hope to see you around. I hope you come back and chat with us, dude. Yeah, it's okay to get weak sometimes, man. It happens, but you don't want to stay that way. You know, it's going to happen. Girls are going to hurt you. You know, you're going to hurt yourself sometimes. You're going to do dumb shit in life. But you don't have to stay there. You can choose to get back up. And that's where the real strength is. It's not in never getting knocked down. It's in getting the fuck back up again. Hard lessons from a dude that's had a pretty fucked up life. A lot of it was my own fault, too, because I'm stupid. Or was. Oh, Sky, I'm sorry, man. That sucks, dude. But yeah, make sure you're safe and you're not driving, especially since it's winter time now and half of the country is now covered in snow. Make sure you're driving with safe tires. Sammy dog, you snoozing? Good girl. Hey, my birthday's up there, 4/14. My birthday. Just saw what Claire said up there about life needing some spice and adventure. It really does. I know, Sky. We love you, man. Give you some hugs, some virtual hugs. Ugh. All right, y'all. So what shall we do here? Shall we go start on 15-minute increment? See if we get anybody else? I think we should. I still got coffee to drink. I think there's still coffee in there. If not, hard cut off at 8 o'clock though for coffee. Because I actually slept decent cutting it off at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. 8 of coffee. Mini read? Yeah, man. Anything particular about next week you want to look at? In general, like what are we doing, Sky? Pretty please. You ain't gotta say pretty please. I got you, girl. Just curious if there's anything in particular you want to look at for the week. Anything that's important. All right. Or the just general energy. Let's see what comes out. Ace of Wands is here, man. Well, I'd say you could really give yourself a heads up next week, a head start next week by going into it with some creativity and I really want to say some confidence, man. I could also talk about feeling really good next week as well. Like pulling yourself out of this if you're there. Nine swords, we all get there sometimes. And attacking it with this instead. You know, realizing that you can't control everything, but you can control the way you feel and think about it. Right. It is kind of a 180 from where you're at now, but you get to choose this. We did the Queen of Cups here with her cup covered. I want to say if people are approaching you about love things or any shit like that right now, especially whatever's going on this week, that you keep your cup covered for just a minute. Keep your cup covered. You need your mind and your heart to be wheels here. So let the wheels spin on any silly shit. And stay, I want to say almost stay mission minded, dude. Mission minded, man. Stay in control. With the Hierophant here. Stay in control. Remember that you're the authority figure over your own life, and no matter what challenges that gets thrown at you, that there's growth and lessons in that, and that they can be overcome. And it's, Guy, you got this shit. Oh, what shall we grab here? Spirit animal? Yeah. The abundant universe will provide, man. That's about having faith right there, Scott. Now, of course, we can create as well. Right? We just don't want to be hung up on what we're trying to create. We want to let shit flow and trust. Sky, I love you, man. Do 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 in the shoe. Oh, that would suck. Oh, I bet it does, man. Don't worry, you're gonna get. When did you say you're getting tires Friday? Everything gonna be all right. Well, I know that ain't right. It says there's one person in here. Unless it literally is just Sky right now. Could be. Leo's son's still here. Yeah, I figured it was being stupid. And it is. It's being stupid. Get all YouTube stupidity. Claire's here too. See? YouTube, stop being dumb. Alright guys, we're going to push it out to the 2.5 hour mark and see if it picks up. Also, I'm going to go see if there's any more coffee in there. Alright, so that should be good on coffee for tonight. No more after that, unless we really get busy or something. We'll be 20 minutes here and see if anybody joins in wanting to read. Oh, excuse me. Tech support guy, what up, homie? I'm doing good, man. Nah, man, you came in the perfect time. It's a little bit on the slow side right now. Tech support guy, what are we reading about? I got you. Also, welcome back. I think you've been here before. I remember that name. You and your girl seems off. I wouldn't overthink it, man. I wouldn't overthink it. Let's get a blindfold on about, man. Your hands ain't bound though, you can take it off. What's the blindfold about, dude? She got you up in your emotions a little bit, worrying a little too much about the girl? I think so. I think so. Should be focusing on doing your stuff, tech sport guy, building your legacy. Remember, the girl ain't the mission, man. The mission is the fucking mission. I know that sounds redundant, but the mission should be the mission. I don't see anything here in particular to worry about. You might be worried about some injustice or something, or oh, what if we break up and all this stuff. But man, I wouldn't worry about that because the more you worry about shit like that, the rougher you make things on yourself and the more likely you make it that something bad's going to happen. I don't see any particular reason to be worrying. I feel it. You're feeling weird. Maybe she's been a little weird. Maybe you've been a little weird. Just focus on you. Obviously, still pay attention to your girl and shit if she needs your attention, but focus on you. You know. I don't see any spilled cups from her side. That looks all right. What I do see with you, though, is kind of being the Earth Knight in reverse here. A little ungrounded about the situation. Maybe you should just kind of not worry so much. And I think you nailed it right there when you said, should I just not worry? I do think you should just not worry. So let the wheels spin on the worry, man. One thing to keep in mind, dude, and some people ain't going to like that I say this, and I don't give a fuck, is that, yes, you love your girl. It's fantastic to love a woman, right? Especially when things are going great. Things don't go great 100% of the time. But remember, dude, besides staying mission-minded, is that there's always other girls if something did go wrong. You know you're going to be all right no matter what. I would say probably not worth worrying about too much. Then don't chase it down, man. That's how you will end up pushing it away, by worrying about it and chasing, getting reads about it, when really you should probably just pull your energy back a bit. You know, you might be getting a little bit too much one-itis going on, is what it seems like. There's probably nothing actually wrong. You know, sometimes people get busy, sometimes people don't feel good. As you're in a relationship, there will be times when you do seem distant to each other. You know? But it's normal. That's not worth freaking out about. It's not worth freaking out about. Oh, I get it. Leo's son, we all get there sometimes. And you can still have your fish, that's fine. But you don't want to try to cling to your fish. What happens if you squeeze a fish? Y'all ever go fishing? What do you think's going to happen? You take the fish off the hook, and instead of putting him back gently into the water, you just fucking squeeze that motherfucker. You're going to kill your fish. Does that make sense? Let's get a love card here for you, bro. Desire is here. I get it. And when women start to pull away, as they inevitably fucking will, sometimes your desire gets a little bit out of control. So it's up to you as the man to reel this in. Right? 90% of relationship failures happen because of the dude. Firmly believe this. Like, sure, there's both people at fault, but a failed relationship almost always boils down to a failure to lead. But it ain't necessarily about leading her, it's about leading yourself first. Because if you're leading yourself first, the girl's into you, she gonna follow you, because that means you got a direction you're going. Make sense? Love you, homie. You're welcome, bro. Then just let her have her fucking space. I'd just let her fucking have it. You know, and while you have this space, man, use the space that you got to do something with, to be working on yourself, whether it's working on your body, working on your career, working on a hobby, you know, something that is your mission. Work on your mission. as far as the girl, she gonna do what she's gonna do. Shit, this ain't got nothing to do with being a fixed sign or whatever. I'm a fucking cardinal sign. My Venus is a cardinal sign, and I've got to that point where a girl starts slipping away. I've done it several times in my life. We've all fucking done it. And you start to grasp, guys, and guess what? That girl gets further and further the fuck away the more you try to pull, the more you try to grasp, the more you try to chase. The one thing that does help, and you don't have to exercise options, you don't have to be out talking to other women, but you just know it in the back of your head that if shit hit the fucking fan, you are going to be all right. You had that 7 of Cups, which is about knowing that you have other choices if something hit the fucking fan. Because it does something kind of special when you know that yourself. When you know that yourself and you're certain of it, she knows it. And when she knows it, she's less likely to go away. She's less likely to run away. Leah's son, that brings me back to our little conversation we had earlier. Oh, damn, bro. Oh, yeah, you can leave the door open, but don't hold it for someone. Yeah, dude. Yeah, so you already know. You've been here before then. You know what this is about. Like, so focus on you, man. See what happens. But you're right about that. You know, you don't gotta hold the door. You can leave it unlocked if you want. You ain't gotta hold it. Oh, just Leo, son, what you said about fixed signs and not letting go. Alright, guys, let's give it about 10 minutes, see if anybody else pops in for a read or not. Well, yeah, you kind of don't have any choice. Because if they really want to go, they'll just go and block you anyway. You know what I mean? No matter how much you try, if they really want to go, they're going to go anyway. God, that's a loud bastard. love the look of this fucking deck, man. But Tarot of the Abyss, such a good looking deck. Yep, Claire. At least not at that time. So, I had this thing about exes, right? Now, there are some exes that absolutely will never have, most of them will never ever be in my life again. But when two people go out, work on themselves separately, level themselves up separately, if the universe wants them back together, it'll do it. Right? And that's what I'm always saying about, you know, two exes getting back together takes you know, not just two people wanting to do it, but you guys both got to come back as an upgraded version of yourself, both of you. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Because what typically happens is one partner will go out and work on themselves, the other won't. And then you guys become a mismatch anyway, so when you try to get back together, it inevitably fucking fails quickly. Claire with an eye, I'm glad you agree, homie. Holy shit. Let's get us a little sage, man. I mean, Leo's son, most people do by the time they get to our age, man. Most people do. And then we like look back and we're like, man, I wish you could take what I need now and go back in the past and implement that shit, right? But that's not the way it works. Yeah, sage that motherfucker up. Alright, guys, about 5 minutes. We'll see if anybody jumps on here. If not, I'm probably going to call this one early because it's kind of starting to drag a bit now. Holy fuck. Oh. Lots of lessons, yeah. We do learn lots of lessons. It's part of life, though, is learning. What Fred Durst say, life is a lesson, you learn it when you're through. Alright, that's the cutoff point on coffee, Brandon. That is enough, sir. That is enough. No, it's less and less common. You're right. You are right. Where's the lighter at? Oh, there it is. I mean, there is a hookup society that exists. I try not to look at it as we just live in a hookup society. It's such a limiting view to have because not everybody's like that. Not everybody, but it is very prevalent. You see it all over social media and shit, but it's not everybody. People think with the wrong head. Maybe. Again, I try not to look at things like that so black and white. There's always two sides to everything, and there's always a lot of in between, too. Oh. Maybe, Claire. See, yeah, people want something more. The problem I've noticed with most people is they want something more until they have it and realize that it actually takes work, and this isn't a fucking Disney movie. It takes work. To make it work long term, it takes work from both people. So yeah, plenty of people want something more. I just don't want to do the work. That's where we are. If we're anything, we're a society of lazy fucks. We don't want to do any work. That's why it's so easy to get ahead of 90% of people in just about fucking anything. Oh, I've been out in the dating world too, quite a bit. But I don't let it ruin me. I don't let it ruin me and tell me that there's just no hope. I refuse to think that way. It does. People just don't want to work. And it still takes work. Alright, guys, we're at the 2.5 hour mark. Oh, there is hope, man. Don't give up, Leah, son. So I'm going to jump off. I will see y'all tomorrow. I love you, homies. Thank you, everybody that joined in. Thank you, Sarah, for contributing that to the laptop fund, and that's where I'll put the entire 65 in there. So, love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Peace out. Bye, y'all. Oh, shoot. There, got it.